Hi, this is Marshall Pennell from the VBF Elder Team. My wife Jessica and I are at the airport right now and getting ready to head out on a trip to Jerusalem. We're going to actually land in Tel Aviv. We'll be going from Israel after a couple of days there to Malta, and from Malta to Sicily. If you've been paying attention to our study of the book of Acts, you'll recognize this is the route that the Apostle Paul took on his journey to Rome for his final trial there before Caesar. So pray for us that we don't have to go have a trial before Caesar. I think we're going to do great. We're doing some great ministry in Israel this next week, and then in Malta after that. Then we're going to Sicily just for a couple of days to see if we can find something good to eat. And then we'll head back home. In the meantime, I wanted to make this announcement to you. I mentioned this last week in church, that there's a member of our church who put up a $50,000 challenge match for our new facilities fund. Now, you may have remembered that we have been raising money for our new facilities fund for a couple of years. And the reason is so that when we find just the right spot that would be a good home for VBF, then we'll have the money in the bank to at least make a good strong deposit on that. So we have just over $1 million in the bank right now. Okay, so this person in our church let the elder team know that he or she would give as much as $50,000 at the end of the year for our new facilities fund if the rest of Vero Bible Fellowship, would join him in giving $50,000. So if our body can raise $50,000, this individual would give $50,000, match it dollar for dollar. So if you would like to give $20 or $500 or $5,000, it will be doubled by this other person. If you would like to give $50,000, that person will give $50,000, and we're done, and we can just keep on raising money for that. So there's just an opportunity that presented itself. If you'd like to give, it has to be before Christmas, so that it can be counted before the end of the year, and designated specifically for the new facility fund. It will make sure we get it counted. I can't wait to see what God has in store for the future home of VBF. In the meantime, pray for Jessica and I as we travel, and hope that we don't end up before Caesar like Paul did. Instead, we want to just come home at the end of this trip. Looking forward to seeing you then.